Hello internets! Welcome to some more HamsterBomb updates for the comics and the YouTube channel. And right now actually, man, I am really tired, really out of it right now. I've got such a headache. I know I said in the last episode for the updates that I would probably have bags under my eyes in this episode, and boy do I, because March was really busy. A lot of stuff happened in March. And before I get into all the crazy stuff that happened, let's start one at a time. Let's go YouTube channel first. First of all, big thing on the YouTube channel I'm really excited about is seeing that we are really close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. Hasn't quite happened yet though, in terms of me filming this video. It's probably going to happen by the time this video actually goes up, as this goes up on the 1st, and I have to film this obviously a little bit beforehand. But as I'm looking at it right now, we're 14 subscribers away from 1,000, which is the first shiny Pokemon giveaway in that subscriber video. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll leave a link in the description. Subscribers get given shiny Pokemon just because they're subscribers, and that's fun. And so, as I said, we're really close to that. That's really great. I'm really glad that the channel's doing really well really quickly, because this channel actually started doing really well somewhere around December, and that was mainly when I started putting up more relevant shiny Pokemon hunt videos. And though the channel is really based on video game comic stuff in general, shiny Pokemon tended to be the one thing that was really driving it in one direction. So that's great, and I want to keep up the shiny Pokemon stuff, but I also don't want to stop doing a lot of video game comic review stuff as well, which has slowed down significantly, especially in this last month because of school, and that's going to go away at the end of April once I'm out of school. And I'm actually, probably a later conversation, we're not going to get to school yet, because I have other big news that's really cool about the YouTube channel, and that is I am starting to get my own schedule put up for when we're going to see some of these videos, because a lot of people actually have schedules for when they're going to show you the videos, and obviously mine have just been put up sporadically whenever I had them finished, and that's not going to be the case anymore. Yay! Because I sometimes will edit things, so I get a ton of videos at a time, and I can't just throw them all at you, you know? So we're going to go in a set schedule, and the schedule is, let's see, so on Tuesdays and Saturdays are both going to be days for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and that's because the videos are a little bit shorter, a little easier to edit, and I film a lot of them at the same time and then edit them as I need them. Those can be good at, brought up twice a week, which is awesome. So Tuesday, Saturday, Monster Hunter days. Now, Fridays are going to be Pokemon Randomizer episode days, and that's because we only get one of those a week, because the videos are very long now. I kind of wish I'd made them a little bit shorter, just easier for me to edit, and, you know, easier for you guys to watch, because I know sometimes a really long episode is a little bit more intimidating to watch than something that's a little bit shorter, obviously, because I feel like in this update video I'm going to be talking a lot, because there's so much we need to talk about this time. So anyway, Pokemon Randomizer is only going to be once a week, and it is going to be on Fridays. And the reason that is, like I said, is because it'd be really long. You're getting double the content as opposed to me splitting up the same episode, right, and getting 2 episodes a week. So that's going to be on Fridays. And other than that, on Sundays, I'm going to be putting up and editing shiny Pokemon hunt videos, because I have a whole lot more of them. I'm still not up to date with how many shiny Pokemon I've actually hunted and filmed, and I'm slowly editing them and getting them up on track. And I'm going to be putting up at least one a week, and the one that you're going to guarantee on the day is Sunday. I actually just put up one of them now, because I'm actually filming this on the Sunday the 29th of March. I'm cheating a bit. So that's basically the schedule, and that is going to get more in-depth later. Obviously, I've been putting up a lot of different kinds of videos, and those are going to be put up on days when either something isn't scheduled, or I'll just double up on one day, and it's really not that big of a deal. And obviously, I didn't say I'm not doing the figure review, comic review stuff that I used to do. I totally will be doing those things. I'm not going to say I'm stopping those at all. I totally am going to keep doing them. Like I said, school's been keeping me back, and mainly what I've been doing is the video game stuff. So that is what's been keeping the channel going. So for the meantime, comic information stuff. If you guys didn't know, HamsterBomb Studios makes comic books. We do. We make independent comics, and it's awesome. If you see the center of our banner on the main page, it says Independent Comics, and it shows some of the pictures of the comics we do. I'll leave some of the link down in the descriptions. I have some older videos where I gave a couple synopses of the 2 series that are serially printed that we're working on, and there's a couple conventions that we're going to be going to this year that I was going to tell you guys, and we were talking about them actually in the last few update videos, but things changed, and I have another one to announce, so basically all the information is going to be in this video right here. So basically, one of them we were talking about, SpaceCon. actually had its date pushed back, and because they were having some hotel issues in their space. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but anyway, the date changed. So now, the location is also different as well, but you'll have to look it up. Small Press and Alternative Comic Expo. It's in Columbus, Ohio, for any of you guys who are even considering going to that area. We're in the Cincinnati region, so it's not too far of a drive for us, and it totally matches the kind of comics that we're working on, which are independent stories that we're working on. I say we're, not just me. I'm mainly doing writing and lettering and stuff like that, and I do sketching and designing as well, but mostly, I work with other people for art. You've seen Kim a couple times on my channel. She does the art for the comic R, which, if any of you guys are from my old channel, Ocarina Hero, that was Eknotsusair, that impossible to pronounce comic. And another friend of mine, John McCoy, is doing the art for our other series, Dawn. So, like I said, I'm going to leave links in the description so you guys can take a look at those comics as well. And like I said, this is going to be in Columbus, Ohio, and the date has changed. It actually was going to be this month. It was going to be in April, I believe, if not May. It was really soon, and I was actually going to worry. No, it was going to be in May, because I was thinking there's probably no way we're actually going to get this stuff prepared on time. And fortunately, this gave us enough time than pushing it back, as well as giving us more time to make the comics better than they could have been had we had to rush them and actually get them printed by that time. So anyway, I'm avoiding the date. The new date is going to be the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, July 18th and 19th. Okay, so that is Small Press and Alternative Comic Expo. All that stands for SpaceCon. Okay, cool. So we're going to be there this year. It'd be awesome if we could see any of you guys there. Another convention we're going to be doing is actually downtown Cincinnati in the public library. This is actually a free convention. Anyone can go in for free. It's going to be awesome. It's called LibraryCon, and it is on Saturday the 16th of May. So that one's actually a little bit sooner. This one was kind of a little bit of a last-minute choice for us, but we decided to go just because we were like, hey, I mean, it's not going to cost us anything for our table to go there. I mean, we just pay a little bit to the library based on how much we sell, but, you know, whatever. The people come in for free. That's all it's really about, you know? So that sounds really fun. We're going to be going to LibraryCon as well as SpaceCon this year. Not sure about any others. We did go to Cincy Comic Con last year, and we were kind of hesitant about it, but the first year they had their convention, they were awesome, they were great, they advertised a ton of people showed up. Second year, it didn't do nearly as well, and I'm not talking we didn't do nearly as well, the convention didn't do nearly as well, which is really upsetting. So we're going to go this year as fans, see if things pick up. If they do, we'll probably be back in the next year, which would be great, because I really want to keep going back there. I know the people who own that convention, they're great people. I'd love to be able to keep going. So, anyway, we got the news about the comics out of the way. I've got links in the description. You guys can take a look at some of the comics, because I know we work on comics here, and you may not even know that we're doing them, and that's really a big deal. So, anyway, a lot of stuff that's been going on, mainly me being super tired and busy all the time, and why I'm having to schedule the videos out so that I can get things on a regimented schedule is because my school has just been bombarding me at the moment. And it's not that it's too much work, it's that man, this is really hard to describe. If you haven't noticed some of the other videos I put up, like the whiteboard drawing videos, the first one I did was basically talking about what actually is making something art, and the reason I did that is because of the reactions I was getting in my graduate school program, and I'm going to a graduate program as a Master's of Fine Art, and the problem I seem to be getting is I want to explore comics and work in comics because I think it's an interesting medium where, you know, time and space seems to be like suspended, where the reader and the creators have this weird relationship where they like determine how things can be read, and it's different from anything else. I could go on, but I'm not going to bore you guys. But anyway, I'm really interested in that. I wanted to explore that, and it's an area of art, but they don't seem to believe that. Everyone in this school seems to be stuck in the mindset that it's only art if it goes up in a gallery, and that is really annoying. They seem to be like thinking that I'm extremely narrow-minded in choosing that I only want to work in a set path, but the thing is, they don't say those things to painters who only want to do their painting thing in a set path. You see what I'm saying? So, though I may be narrow-minded in doing comic work, they are being extraordinarily narrow-minded in saying that art is only what is being presented in the gallery. And that is really frustrating for me. It's been an entire year now. This is a 2-year program, so the first year is over. And our first year reviews were actually just a couple days ago for me, and that was just really ridiculous, I think. But going through some of the feedback I was hearing where people are pretty much telling me that what I'm doing is not art at all, and I need to completely stop and just go do something else. And I would, but the thing is, I'd be making art for them, and I don't want to do that. That's not what it's about. So I'm really at a standstill, really not sure what to do anymore. My head is really killing me, and that's really the reason for it, because I have no clue what's even going on. So yeah, it's just a pain. I don't want to throw my problems at you guys, but that's basically what's going on, and that's what's keeping me from doing my videos as well as I did before. The best thing that's really been keeping me going through the horrible things, I think, I'm not going to edit that word either, horrible, definite horrible things that are going on at school, is the YouTube channel and working on the comics, because that is so much fun. It really is, and hearing all the responses I'm getting from you guys and all the subscribers, the counts, it just keeps going up, and the new partnership I'm doing with the TGN group. By the way, I don't even know if I mentioned that. I was contacted by a TGN partner, so I'm technically working with them now. Some of my videos that I'm going to be working on during the summer, hopefully, unless I get swamped with some summer projects that school throws at me, I'll be able to do in tandem with TGN, which would be great. So, anyway, yeah, they've really been keeping me from doing a ton of these videos, and hopefully it's not going to be that big of a deal in terms of keeping me from doing what I really enjoy. And what I really enjoy, like I was saying before, is making these, not just for me, it's because this is actually for a community. Making these videos is like bringing people together. It is so much fun not playing the game just by myself, because though that is really fun, we all enjoy playing games, and we all enjoy reading comics. Well, I don't know about that. I'm not stereotyping everybody watching this video, but you know what I'm saying. We enjoy doing these things, but the thing is, what's the best part is doing it with other people. Having all of you guys on this channel coming together, it is so great. It means so much more to me than what I seem to be doing as I'm going to school, which is supposedly something that I'm supposed to be enjoying more than anything. And the thing is, it's not. I'm realizing it now. It's not anymore. So, if anything I could have, just it would be for this channel to just do extraordinarily well, to where this can seriously be a career path. And I know that's a very lofty goal, very, very lofty goal, but the thing is, where I am right now, I can't really see any working options with what's going on with my graduate program. I feel like even the rewards for completing the program aren't going to be worth going through it anymore. It's just really, really painful, sudden things that I have to consider, and it's a lot. So, oh my gosh. So anyway, I didn't really say it yet, but my birthday is coming up. My birthday is actually on the 7th of April, so it's creeping its way up. It's almost here. And I was saying to myself like a couple months ago, there'd be nothing cooler than breaking 1,000 subscribers on my birthday, which is actually really funny, because looking at, like I said, I'm filming this before April 1st, and we're actually like 2 days away, I think, of considering how the subscriber count keeps going up, from hitting 1,000, so it's actually going to happen before then, which is really cool, and I have a really fun video planned for when that happens. You guys are actually going to be in a treat for that, so yeah, there's nothing more I guess I could ask for just, like, my birthday, other than having all you guys show up on my channel and be there for me for my videos, which that is really what's special to me. And the thing is, it's just upsetting, because I feel like what I've worked my whole life for, and the reason I left my Ocarina Hero channel was for pursuing my education, and my education is letting me down. There's a lot more to that. I could go in more into it, but I don't want to bore you guys. I'm just trying to do this really quickly so we can have an update video. So we've got our updates for what's going on the channel, what's going on for me and my school, and what's going on with our comics, which are going to be coming out soon. I'm really excited about them because of this extra time we've got so much. It looks so much better. It's so much better. I didn't think it would really make this much of a difference for it to be pushed back, but it is, and it's great. And John and Kim are doing a great job. They're both relieved with the time being pushed back. We weren't exactly sure how things were going to work till then, but this is actually very helpful for everybody, so that'd be great. So, it'd be great to see any of you guys at LibraryCon or at, let me see, SpaceCon. I'm like, I got something in my throat, so I'm like, kind of losing it here. Alright, so, Anyway, I'm gonna stop there. I don't want to really waste way too much time here, so thank you all so much for watching and subscribing to the channel. It really means a lot to me, like I said, and I'm really glad that I'm able to just bring something to this YouTube community, and I really hope that we can drive it and make it even bigger and better. Like, maybe by next year, we hit 5,000 or something. I want this to just go nowhere but up, because this is really where I want to focus. This is what I really enjoy, and if something can actually come out of this beneficial that is comparative to something that could actually make someone money, like a job, I don't even care if it's not much. As long as I'm able to do this, I will be happy, and I just want to secure the possibility that it can. I feel like there's nothing I would want any more than that, so like I said, thank you all so much for watching and subscribing. There's more videos to come, obviously. I gave you the schedule. As soon as April's out, we're going to be getting much more videos, and I feel like I need to go to sleep because my head is pulsing. Alright, well, like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.